Hello, Year 6. Welcome to your arithmetic lesson. So today is Monday, the 22nd of February, 2021. And what I'd like you to do is go to Teams and complete the quiz for today's arithmetic session. When you're done, come back to this video and we'll go through some of the answers. If you are having trouble accessing Teams and completing the quiz, then I can show you the questions now. So pause the screen, go to Teams. If not, please continue and I will show you the questions now. Questions 1 to 5, questions 6 to 10, questions 11 to 15, questions 16 to 20. Pause the screen here, and when you're done, I will show you the answers so that you can mark your work. There you go, please mark your answers and pause the screen here. When you're done, I will go through some of the questions with you. Okay, so for question 2, we have 3 times we have 3 times 1 times 7, and all we simply do is first start up with 3 times 1, and that gives us 3. And then we take our answer 3 and multiply it by our final number, which is 7, and 3 times 7 should give us 21. So if you got 21 as your answer, well done. Question 4 is 720 divided by 9. So we could do the bus stop method. When we do the bus stop method, we have 720 and 9 here. So 9 into 7 does not go. 9, and we have 7 left over. So 9 into 72 goes 8 times. And 9 into 0 goes 0 times. So you should have got 80. But a quicker way of doing that, hopefully you would have realized that we have a known fact that 9 goes into 9 times 8 is 9 times 8 is 72. And then because there's an extra 0, we can add our 0 there and we get the same answer as 80. Brilliant. So question 6, we've got 4 ninths plus 7 ninths. Now, all we do is 4 plus 7 over 9, because our denominators are the same. So 4 plus 7 gives us 11 over 9. Now, if you were to convert this to a mixed number fraction, there are only 1 lots of 9s that go into 11, and there are 2 left over, so it becomes 1 and 2 ninths, or 11 over ninths as your answer. Question 8 says something equals 5 squared minus 4 squared. So now remember, squared does not mean times by 2. We are multiplying our base number by itself. Okay, so if we have 5 squared, it's 5 times by 5. And I'm going to put that in brackets because we are going to take away 4 squared, which is 4 times 4. And when we simplify this, we get 5 times 5 is 25. And 4 times 4 is 16. So 25 take away 16. And hopefully you should have got 9 as your answer. Okay, good. Let's have a look at these. So we've got something equals 15 minus 3 times 5. So we have to look at BODMAS. Okay, so we've got a subtraction in there, and we've got a multiplication. Okay, now multiplication goes first, so let's do just that. So we've got 15 take away 3 times 5 is 15, and then we can move on to our subtraction. 15 take away 15 gives us 0. Brilliant. So let's look at question 13. We've got 12 times 1 1/3. So let's convert our fraction, our mixed number fraction, into an improper fraction. So 12 times, and to change 1 1/3 into an improper fraction, we do 1 times 3 is 3 plus our numerator, which is 1, and that gives us our new numerator of 4/3. And all we do is TT here. Okay, so times top. So let's do that. 12 times 4/3. And when we do 12 times 4, we'll do that here. Times by 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 1 is 4. So the answer should have been 48/3. Now, when we simplify this, if we do 48 divided by 3, well, 3 into 4 goes once, with 1 left over, and 3 into 18 goes 6 times. So our answer should have been 16. Well done if you got that correct. Now let's look at question 14. I chose this one because I think some of you may have thought, oh, 95%. Let's look at percentage menu and find 9 lots of our 10% and 1 lots of our 5 lots of our 1% to get 95%. Well, you could have done that, and well done if you did, but a quicker method of doing this is to find 5% and take it away from 480. So let's do that now. So if we find 1% of 480, that's 4.8, because we have to divide our number by 100. So 1% is 4.8, then that means 5% is 4.8 times by 5. So let's do that here. 4.8 multiplied by 5. 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 4 is 20, plus the 4 is 24. And we have 1 digit behind our decimal point, so we will do just that with the answer, and you should have got 24 as 5%. Now with our 5%, let's take it away from our 480, okay? Because if we do 100% take away 5%, we will get 95%. So let's do 480 take away 24. Let's regroup. So that becomes 7. So 10 take away 4 is 6. 7 take away 2 gives us 5. And 4 take away nothing gives us 4. So hopefully your answer should have been 456. Well done if you got that correct. Okay, and now let's look at question 17. We've got 4/5 plus 6/8. Now we have to make our denominators the same so that we can add our numerators together. Hopefully you would have thought about finding your lowest common multiple of 5 and 8, and hopefully you should have got 40. So that is our denominators for both of our fractions. So to get when we get 40 from 5, we multiply 5 by 8. And whatever we do to the bottom, we do to the top. So we do 4 times 8, which is 32. And then when we to get 40 as our denominator for this fraction, we multiplied 8 by 5, and so we have to do the same to the top. So 6 times 5 is 30. And now we can add our numerators together and keep our denominator the same. And when we do 32 plus 30, we should have got 62. this was fine as your answer, but if you wanted to convert this to a mixed number fraction, hopefully you found that there is 1 lots of 40 that goes into 62 with how many left over? Well done, 22. So hopefully you would have got 62 over 40 or 1 and 22 over 40 as your answers. Brilliant. Well done, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you next time. Bye.